till the day I die. Living life as a false player.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
They think I'm going back to jail. They really on that dope.
Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die.
I know y'all watching. I know y'all got me in the scopes.
Till the day I die.
I know y'all know this is thug life, baby. I got millions of veterans.
All eyes on me. Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Living life as a boss player.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the bump, but I don't think they know. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards go. Well, all your skills down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let the devil be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. That's all I got. Living life of a boss player, cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. And 5 double O, bands wanting flashy rings. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes, it's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be made to pay the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches, bring lies. One niggas getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 50. They might hold me for a second, motherfucker won't get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Living life of a thug nigga till the day I die.
So much trouble in the world, all eyes on me. Nobody feel your pain. The world's changing every day, time's moving fast. My girl said I need a race, how long will she last? I'm caught between my woman and my pistol and my chip. Triple beam, got these numbers all whistle as I dip. I'm lost in the land with no plan, living life flawless. Crime boss, contraband, let me talk. Mediocre's got a lot of nerve, let my bucket swerve. I'm taking off from the curb. The nervousness, neglect made me pack the tape. Devoted to serving this, my wet and paid checks. Like a kite satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Sucker ducking, get busted, no emotion. My devotion is handle my business, nigga, keep on coasting. When you going, I've been there, came back, it's lonely, homie. Steady flowing against the grave, niggas still don't know me. It's about the money in this rap shit, this crap shit. It ain't funny, niggas don't even know how to act shit. What can I do, what can I say, is there another way? Let's just get all day, 24 parlay. My little homie G, can't you see I'm buster free? Niggas can't stand me, all eyes on me.
Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Living life as a boss player.
All eyes on
The
me.
fans is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive, will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility of giving me charges. Lawyers making a grip. I told the judge I was way smart, and that's why I blame shit. Was hyper as a kid, cold as a teenager. On my mobile calling big shots, on the scene major. Packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw. Catching cases at a fast rate, falling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash came. Live my life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, cause even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers up. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hoes is for the stress. Criminal lifestyle, you crook with the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and real. Kick it, all eyes on me. Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Living life as a boss player.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Living life as a boss player.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
Pay attention, my niggas. See how that shit go? Nigga walk up in this motherfucker. Be like, hey.
Living life as a thug nigga. Living life as a thug nigga till the day I die.
Welcome all to what is the first of the group stage fixtures of the Europa League. And that gets things running. Ronaldinho. Krejci. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. It's it into the middle. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern.
Up he gets! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pushes it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. To report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what...
Ronaldinho! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. To get it forward quickly. Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to stroke it through. Ronaldinho into the channel. Now here's the through ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Spent it wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And that gets things running. Looks like a good ball. Ronaldinho! Superb goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Ronaldinho! In it goes! Knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Steered out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon.
Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries lifting it over. So what's he planning here? Tries a through ball. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to stroke it through. It's got through to him. Boots it to safety. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Out of play for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net. Now the pass. Beautifully done. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hit long and direct. Ronaldinho! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the wing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Looks to slip it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. Ronaldinho. Long and high towards the flank. He'll have a dip! There it is! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
So what now? Lovely little display of skill, that is. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lobs it in gently. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Goes long. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Into the channel. Whipped in. Boots it to safety. Ronaldinho. Looks like a good ball through. And now the breakaway. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Dinks one in.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's on the end of it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chip through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Coaxed out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Plays a clever pass. In towards the middle. Knocks it away. And a shot! It's gone a long way up and away.
Stade Rennais are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
În România, 9 români din 10 sunt în starea în care mă aflu și eu acum. De ce? Te întreb de ce. Uite-te în jur. Nu mai înțeles. Nu te înjur. Uite-te în jur. Uite-te în jur.
România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. Câteodată stau și mă uit pe-n geam la lumea care trece și habar n-am cum reușesc să treacă peste probleme care de prea mult timp le-au înnegrit mințile. Cred că e o stare de uitare pentru toți. Preferă să închidă ochii decât să dea în hoți. Nu mai știe nimeni ce înseamnă revoluție. Mai nou dacă taci, ci că e evoluție. Dacă nu zici nimic, nimeni nu zice nimic și te lasă să mori fără să lași nimic. La copii, la cei care or să vină, ce le lasă tătii cu durerea de splină. 100 de bani ai câștig pe lună, e bine. Nici caiete la copii n-a pus să iei fine. Da, e bine, cartierul e plin de bănci, ca să nu cumva să cazi pe jos dacă n-ai ce să mănânci. România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. Schimbarea trebuie să vină, o să vină când să vină. După ce se umple banca de bani și dai faliment, sau după ce deschizi un mare club de agrement. De vină e cine vrea să devină baștan, după urma noastră să ne ia și ultimul ban. Și mama a muncit 20 de ani la plan, dar s-a săturat și a pus mâinile pe piept și a plecat. Și nu cred că vrei să pleci atât de repede. Mama ta, tatăl tău, din casa ta, din viața ta, fă ceva, nu mai sta, nu mai dormi ta. Dar mai bine te duci la o pizza în oraș, nu? Cu banii de salariu să-i spargi pe toți acum. Trezește-te mă și fă ceva în plus. Dacă nu rup ce e sus, o să fie greu jos. Dacă doar pe tine n-o să ai bine, deci e timpul să faci ceva și pentru tine. România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. România, trezește-te! Sunt atâtea de făcut și te-ai rătăcit. România, trezește-te! Nimeni nu face nimic și am sărăcit. Am un prieten care e mecanic, frate, și muncește ca un rob de la 7 la 7. Când vine acasă nu mai face nimic. De ce? Că după asemenea program îi se duc puterile și vrea familie. Vrea și el să fie bine. Nu-i așa că seamănă cu tine, române, spune. Câți dintre voi simt la fel viața și la câți dintre voi a murit speranța? Frații voștri care au murit în 89 au murit ca să vă fie bine tot vouă. Dar spune-ne acum unde-i binele promis? Zici că toți românii fac parte din Matrix. Se vede că dormim cu toții și visăm speranțe, în timp ce alții ne iau banii și ne dau chitanțe. Dacă toate astea le văd eu, le vedeți și voi. De ce mai așteptați acum viața de apoi? România!
Romania have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
Ronaldinho pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Guardado goes looking, out wide to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Has a shot! Turns and goes back. Hits one!
Mexico have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Herrera. And it's Layu. So what's he planning here? Chip through. Knocks it away. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Romania still to register a shot on target. Vela. Vela! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Gets it upfield. Ronaldinho. Tries to dink it in. Guardado. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Vela. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. How about it? And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Vela. And it's Guardado. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Vela, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Referee's given a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Betano tries to get it forward quickly. Vela plays it forward. He's in, shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a through ball. There's no flag. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need...
Ronaldinho! And he nearly went all the way. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Romania against Mexico. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we're underway. Radu lobs it in gently. And it's Vela. Radu cuts it out. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Can he put it away? Goal! Romania! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Romania go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Over to the left. Now the pass. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Radu. Romania are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. A real chance to break. Passes it through. There's no flag. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back, and it's Layu. So what now? to slip it through. It's a promising ball, and he's onside. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Romania go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Steered it, great leap! Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Romania have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Romania look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vela. Gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Romania did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Romania against Slovakia. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Radu. So what now? Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Great lead! Superb goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Romania take the early advantage. Hubachan. Duda. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Long and high towards the flank. Tries a through ball. Duda. Hamshik. And it's Stock. Great challenge. Stock. Duda. Radu. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good ball. Striding for shoots. Kuchka. Romania are in control here on the brink of half-time. One over. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Can he put it away? Now the pass. Oh, great ball. Goes for goal. And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Romania. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Romania ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If You're just back from your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hamshik. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Now can he finish? Ah, he's given it away. Stock. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hubachan. Duda. Stock. He's got away. Hamshik. Romania have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Looks to slip it through. That is terrific skill. Hamshik tries to dink it in. Get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Romania have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Romania showed us why it's so important
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And that gets things running. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It'll be a throw-in.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside! What a sight of... Hits one! Forward it goes. That's a throw. Goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's being played forward. Ronaldinho. Got a shot away! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
The half-time whistle, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the header! And he's kept it out. Ronaldinho. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's got looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Massive leap! And it's in the back of the net! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Passes it through. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Long and high towards the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to stroke it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Porto shape up in a 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
So it's away we go then. And it's Andre Silva, long and high towards the flank. It's out for a goal kick. So what now? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got away. Looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Defender's on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming.
Both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Played out to the wing. Up to meet it! Castillejo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Back into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back. There's the delivery. There are a few waiting for it. Castillejo. Plays it into the channel. Point blank header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Herrera. Needs to get it forward quickly. Herrera, a long pass out wide. He's left his man. Brahimi. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it away. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Andre Silva. Brahimi. They've got a corner here. And that's a goal kick. Porto keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ronaldinho. Now the pass. Andre. And it's Andre Silva. Pushes it out wide. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Floats one over. Floated through. Last-ditch defending,
Look,
but
this
that'll
can still
do.
go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Andre Silva! It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we're underway. And it's Andre Silva. Pereira. Who's he going to play in? Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pereira. Now the pass. Alex Telles. Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through. Coaxed out to the wing. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
To the flank. Oh, good interception. That's the throw. He's got away. Oliver Torres. Oliver Torres. Boots it to safety. Now it's Brahimi. And it's Herrera. Tries to get it forward quickly. It in gently. Can he deliver? It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Castillejo looks to clip it. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Ronaldinho. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shot! Oliver Torres. Castillejo. Still just a single goal between the sides. Brahimi, chipped through. Goes for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Herrera certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Decent progress down the left. Looks to thread it through. Shots on! Danilo Pereira.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot big.
Goes for goal! He's missed another one.
Porto really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And the weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Trying to throw in.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising. Comes sliding in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Plays it into the channel. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Chip through. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Now the pass. Oh, flags up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Ronaldinho.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respect.
Up for the header! So Martian. He's having a look round. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone for goal. Shoots. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ronaldinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuts it out. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Gets it back. So Martian. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Shapes to shoot. They've scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Battles to win it back. Floats one over. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the run...
Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
To the keeper and go again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Passes it through. He's got through. Looking to shoot. It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Two up, and that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid.